Hey Rich Bulb, because welcome back to episode Middle-earth Shadow Mordor. Hope you guys most certainly have an absolutely amazing day. Please click on beside close to today's video and hit those notifications, always greatly appreciated. And today guys, we're going to be on to the very final episode of the main story right here today. So guys, if you can, of course, smash 10 likes today's video, of course we very greatly appreciate, and hope you can, of course, reach that goal right here. We're going to be having a quick little preview through all of the war chiefs we have currently branded. So I went to brand my very final war chief, but in order to secure his position within necessarily our own army, we need to take down this other war chief. So pretty much we're going to be going after this Euro captain all the way along the way. And here are pretty much all the war chiefs we have. So we've got Brog over here. We also have Grublik. We then have Pash over here. Back over to Takra. Yeah, that's the one I remember from, of course, claim from the previous episode. And this is, of course, our very new one, Norik the Small. So it's going to be pretty much awesome in order to have these guys all band together and be able to take down the forces of course, the Black Hand and the Tower. Because those are pretty much the ones remaining within power. And then, of course, Lord Sauron himself. So can't wait for those types of predictions. Oh, I didn't actually realize I was going to be fighting a Euro captain all the way.
Quiet, are you? Sneaking up on me? No bloody chance.
I didn't honestly expect that, so I just figured you were necessarily just the normal Yorick, you know, from the very looks of it. So this is going to be quite the fun fight, isn't it? Let's see how you fare.
I'm too sharp for that.
Again, I'm going to be very much excited. And I'm wondering, am I able to take command of you? Because I don't know whether that's the case, but then again, let's just see if it can actually happen. Alright, so I am actually able to dominate. And then I should be able to command, I believe. Yeah, here we go. I might be able to start a riot against another war chief, or you can just murder someone, like, I guess. I mean, look, Sauron's kind of running low on numbers as it is, so yeah, why don't you just go kill that guy? Rugrish the Painted, what an awesome looking character. Looks fantastic, especially some of the painted Yoriks within this game. So, time for us to be moving on to our very war chief mission. So, we've already got the jewel already over here to be available. And it is definitely going to be quite the interesting one, most hopefully. So I really am going to be very much excited to be exploring the ending of this game, especially with all the progress we're making so far. So here is, of course, a mission on the right. You've commanded a war chief to challenge one of his rivals. He has brought his followers to fight. The result is a riot. Whoever flees or dies first is declared the loser. The winners will increase in power. We have Norik the Small, veteran war chief, power level 9, who's, of course, on our side, and Olgoth the Chunky, who's, of course, the enemy at power level 7. So those should hopefully be quite the easy riot in order to start things off with, and hopefully all goes pretty well right here. So we've already got our army in place. Then again, we do, of course, have the wonderful glowing blue eyes once again.
I'm going to hurt you. You can hurt me too, though.
Oh, that's kind.
Eat Shrock and die, you Shrock eating Shrock.
Yep, that guy not so kind.
Break the bow.
Alright, let's see how I wish to start this battle. I'm going to go for the guy all the way back here, actually. I'm going to Shadow Strike. Then I'm going to start branding my numbers. Already. And Olgoth ain't going to be expecting it. We've got more numbers already to our side. Here you go. Doing fantastic already within the fight. Then again, it's okay just to have everyone going after this guy, because I don't need him mine. I really don't need his army either. I can just kill this guy. You know, and that's just so I can help out Norik. And how are you there?
Hungry for a fight. You seem pretty flimsy, but it'll do for now.
And you're definitely one beautiful fella. Alright, let me be executing. I didn't even mean to go for that guy, but then again, I guess he didn't kind of get in the way. Alright, come on here. Let's go take him on, guys. Okay, I accidentally went for this guy. Alright, come on here. I could actually be able to command him. So then we win the riot. Then again, it is able to work, isn't it? So why are you just going to murder his position right there? Scoff the friendly. He doesn't look very friendly, but then again, I guess if it is the case, then that's just tremendous. And we should have actually won within complete domination. So that's pretty much awesome, I hope. Now we've actually got both of them, you know, already in place. That's fantastic, and now we've got Olgoth on our side. So maybe our Euro captains will be able to join us, you know, in the very final battle. That'd be pretty much awesome. Nicely done then, Norik. We did very well. Now, we can be moving on to one of our most final missions right now. It's going to be honestly so awesome. So, we're going to be going on to the mission Lord of Mordor, and I'm really going to be excited to necessarily be reading out a description on that one. So we're going to be fast traveling all the way, since we do, of course, have all the fast travel points already available upon the map. So it's time for us to be going straight over for the mission immediately. So, let's do this as best we can. And any Yoriks we do see, I'll be pretty much happy enough to brand them, already along the way. And then again, it can also be able to kill them too. Has been a little while since I've actually been taking a few, you know, archery shots, but the reason that I don't want to do that is because it is going to be one shot to the head and then that's it. But then again, Shadow Strike helps me out quite a great deal. Just so I can necessarily move around the map just a little more effectively. I didn't even mean to execute you, by the way. I hit the wrong thing, but here you are. That's what I meant to do. That just helps me out. Might as well just actually shoot you in the head anyway, just so that kind of helps me out there too. Alright, so now we have at least one Yorick already on our side right over here. In fact, how about we make new friends? I think that'd be pretty nice. Oh, another captain. I did not expect this.
You're getting quite the reputation, maggot. Let's see if any of it's true.
I understand you, Bone Ripper, which honestly is such an amazing name. Oh, I'm able to hop over?
No, never.
Should be able to stun you. There you are. Now I'm able to make my way on in. That's perfect. Keep going. Rip his bones. So that's able to work out.
Not a chance.
Am I able to grab you right now? There you are. Fantastic. I'll take your mine too. You'll be able to help me out quite a bit, because I did honestly want you on my side. You can just go ahead and murder this guy right down here. Nakura the Drowned. There you are. I think that should pretty much be quite the place for you. Now his mine's been dominated too. We can now move on to this very mission, the Lord of Mordor. So our army should be all pretty much prepared, and we should be able to march towards. So your forces await your command. The time has come to launch your assault against the Black Hand. Oh yes, I'm so excited for this. Honestly, I can't wait to take down Black Hand and Sauron.
For coming to our aid, Captain.
Let's help out pretty greatly.
Aye. Never realized my smuggling could be so appreciated by the Queen. Lady.
Must be quite the honor.
They're here.
We're already on our way.
Orcs.
And here be our war chiefs with us.
Bad passengers. But I've carried worse.
We have quite the terrific comrades joining us already within battle. And the Wraith should be able to keep them within that control and power for quite a long duration.
It's good to see you in better health.
As long as we want, I believe.
The boats are ready. The skippers have been briefed on your destination.
I do appreciate that
How long
greatly.
will those orcs obey you?
Like we said,
Well, I should think as long as I like.
should be able to work out very well after all.
I'm in your debt.
We owe you our lives, Talia.
Indeed. And it has been quite the honor to, of course, serve you
Put an end to this madness.
within the land and Nirn. And we shall do so
My
happily.
lady.
Let's go, Talion! Time for us to bring back a Black Hand. Then again, we'll be slaying him, and hopefully the tower as well, as we already have defeated the Hammer within the story. And then again, I have honestly been enjoying the series, honestly, so well. It's definitely been such an amazing summer series to be having too. Come to think of it, there are of course other games I do want to be coming to. I will also be happy enough to be playing the DLC for this game as well, for the Bright Lord, you know, DLC, and there's of course more DLCs actually to follow on that. So there's going to be bonus campaigns in there for us to be playing, and of course different story arcs as well. So here we are being on the very front lines, and it seems like we already have our competitor, Zogdush Lumphead, who seems to be defending the very walls of the Black Gate. Then again, we're already about to make our way over. So, what do you say, guys? I think we can handle him pretty much as well as we can. Alright, together, we have such an awesome team of us, honestly.
Look at our numbers. Look at our strength.
It's like we have the Avengers with us.
We are the Dark Lord's greatest weapon. And that shrug over there
You're practically our
is our
Chitauri.
greatest enemy. Break his face.
Well, that's quite the saying, isn't it?
Uruk cries and the earth with Uruk blood.
Let's go. We shall lead them. And again, let's go make our way on in. Fantastic. Don't you worry, I see him already. Hey, there's
You
Ogdush.
thought you'd never see me again? Don't worry. This'll be the last time.
Honestly, guys, I swear I faced this guy way more than once, and I think I've actually showcased him within the very story where I actually defeated him too. So hopefully it is actually something that has, of course, you know, been within the series. And again, I might have actually taken him off from outside recording as well. Alright, come on guys, let's do this as best we can. Hope it all goes pretty darn well. And then again, he was originally the Euro captain, of course, many to slay. So we're going to actually have more numbers already along the way in order to join us on our side. As that's going to be working out pretty greatly. They already have quite the idea. And this guy should honestly stand a chance. I don't really need to command him. But then again, if I do, of course, get the chance to, then I'm not going to be having a single problem. All war chiefs are amazing, by the way, for battle. So I'm very much happy to be having them with us. Let me top over you again, because I'd like to command on this guy, and hopefully command on you too. Alright, Dogfish, let's go. Here we go, pretty much as best we can. We're going to be striking into the cam right here too. I don't believe that guy was on our side, so there you go. Always just depend pretty much on the eyes. Here we go, come on war chiefs, let's do this. We must strike together. Strike all the way down below here too. There you go. Hopefully that works out bravely. I can't even grab him right here. Which then again, very much a surprise to me. Because I actually wanted to go easy on you after all that. Here you go. This is the end of you, Zogdush. I think after all the Urgs you've slayed already, that is definitely not the answer. My only option here is to kill you. So that's what you get. And it is so awesome once you have all these choices as they're coming on around. Victory right there, guys. Brilliant.
At the final
Time for us to go after the Black Hand.
Fortress of the Black Hand.
Here we go. Time for us to be making our way on in there. These be the very walls and where we're going to be taking on
The silence taunts us.
our very next battle.
What sorcery is at work here?
And again, that's definitely something we'll be able to find out. Pretty much for the enemies we'll be facing. And may it be our most intriguing battle yet. Here we go, Hitalian. All the way to the very entrance, and we'll be expecting a whole new threat already upon the doorstep.
I wasn't expecting you.
And already a great evil. A voice that does of course sound familiar from the very beginning for our enemies list. And so we shall be able to face them.
I hope my soldiers gave you a welcome.
Within the best of battle. And they definitely did, even though they kind of give it all chill down the spine.
This is the work of the tower.
I see.
The Black Hand went looking for you.
Second, the tower, and then third, the Black Hand of Sauron.
It will give me great pleasure.
I'm most excited for it.
Myself.
And then again, while us defeating Hammer, this is of course going to be a different kind of battle already coming on in, a different type of boss battle within variety of gameplay, so I'm very much hyped for it. Let's get ready for the mission. Wherever you are, anyway. He doesn't really seem to be the person who really loves to show an appearance
Bow to
as of
me.
now. That is not going to happen whatsoever.
And I will deliver you to the Dark Lord, unspoiled.
Don't test Talion.
Bow to no one.
Oh, well said there, Celebrimbor. It's all brilliant after all.
The Dark Lord forgives you, Celebrimbor. Return to him and cast off this human corpse.
If I was him, I wouldn't believe you for 1 second. And I want Celebrimbor
Up and fight.
on our side through the whole end of
There's
this.
no need, Ranger.
It will be, after all. Then again, we're all ready for a challenge.
Celebrimbor is your curse. He chose you.
And for that to be revealed. Although we were
He can
chosen,
release you at any time.
and for that point, we will know that the job is to be done. Don't you worry about it.
Yes, that's all you are, Ranger. A vessel for the Ringmaker.
That's a fraction of the truth, anyway. We'll be learning more upon here later. First things first, we have ourselves a tower to crumble. Are you ready?
As you wish.
Of course. I do wish this pretty greatly, after all. Of course you have to disappear.
What
Stealth
joy
train, the
it
Black
is to
Captain.
fight such pain. Such a broken mind.
He comes. Oh lord! That is not where I wanted to jump, game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Then again, at least that isn't a permanent kind of death anyway. I need to get him within a better position. That was not great. I jumped within the wrong spot, and then again, I know I was lunging somewhere, but apparently the game thought it was elsewhere, so apologize about that, guys.
What do you think?
Game, just let me go. There you are. That's already our first strike against you. That's much better now, honestly. I don't have to feel your pain. He's disappeared, so that's practically a life of his already gone. Nope, no, no. I want you to drop him. Drop. Here you go. Now we can take you a second time. For some reason, Talon seems to be messing up just a little bit in this battle, and I hope that doesn't happen too much anyway.
You have walked through the grave many times.
See, we are the Grave Walker after all.
And again.
Name that we do, of course, deserve.
You know that it is your place to stay.
So many incarnations of him all the way over here. And again, he really wanted to test our bond between Celebrimor and Talion, of course. That's you again. This is such a fun boss battle, honestly. Really happy I'm starting to get the hang of it all. And then again, it's really going to help me with my stealth. Go to Lorith. Talion's wife? Is she still alive or something? Then again, I can hear the very sound of her singing. And this, of course, from the very start of the game, so... This is definitely quite the conundrum to me. Then again, the tower does, of course, try to mess with you mentally from the very look and, of course, sound of it. Especially with those forces you're displaying. Here you are, I knew it was going to be you.
You will never see your family again.
Oh, that is so mean. Like, such a harsh truth, too. Alright, let's hold and fight back. Here we are. Go get him, Talion. You were so wrong to mess with us. Especially knowing Talion. He's definitely not one to give up. I need to have every single one of those strikes. Through all this. And that's the way you handle justice within the universe. Goodbye, Tower. It's definitely been a pleasure. Now all that remains is the Black Hand. So that one pretty much awesome. Now we defeated both the hammer and of course the tower. And again, it's actually nice to actually have that within memory because both are honestly such tough bosses to face.
You deceived me.
It was Sauron's doing.
This was your doing! I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge.
And so we do. Which
I
is
can't leave you.
what you've inspired us to do as
There
well.
is only one way to close the circle. The Black Hand remains.
Not for long.
Well, there's already 2 points of the circle already taken down, so it's time for us to continue anyway. And here be our war chiefs yet again. Hopefully out to fight once more, because I'd love to have them all in battle. And it's been so much fun to actually have them to our side as well, so let us continue on with the game at hand. And then again, I'm honestly very much excited to hear everything that we can actually hear from Talion, family, and so on, especially from all origin. So then again, it really does show a lot more of an origin for the character as well within points. And so I was a little freaked out when we were hearing the very singing of Lorith once again. So there's the Lord of Mordor already as part of a mission
Nome
success.
is in flames. We
Happy
must
with all
return
this.
to Queen Marwen.
The Black Hand has been here. I can feel it.
Lothariel.
It's time for us to make our way over there, Talion. Let's get going. Mordor in flames. We must finish this. To our very next mission point, which should be all the way over here, which I know is definitely going to be quite the distance, so we're going to be saving ourselves a lot, and I mean a lot of time, just by taking the fast travel point once again, because I honestly do enjoy having these checkpoints all the way around the map, especially because we do of course have Celebrimor pretty much within sight, and then we're able to leap so epically. Let me see what you're necessarily about. Might as well actually have this guy pretty much on our side too. There you go. That's just what I wanted. And that should be our ally right there too. Don't worry, slaves, you should be able to flee. There you are. Hey, what you're chatting smack, or is that from our own guys who, you know, don't actually know they're within the control? Oh, you were lucky to actually miss that shot. Wow. That was fun. Well, just for that anyway, I don't want you on my side, because you are just so rude. Mordor in Flames. Starting this mission will take you through the end of your journey, but once you finish, you'll be returned to continue where you left off. Fantastic, so it's necessary telling us this is going to be our very final mission. I'd like my very final upgrades too. So I have the Shadow Strike chain, so we can chain together Shadow Strike attacks. Oh, that's brilliant. That is amazing. We've also got Quick Draw as well. Greatly reduces time it takes to charge a bow attack. Isn't that like an execution move as well to kill all brand endurics and monsters? Oh, I'd hate that. I honestly would hate to have that upgrade right now. Oh god, because what if I hit the wrong thing and then I end up killing all my war chiefs? Oh well. Then again, I think we'll go for the upgrade anyway, just in case. I may not be needing them after all this. But then again, it's definitely a useful power to, of course, have. There aren't really any rune attributes I can really purchase right now. This, of course, our progression within the game, where we're 41.2%, you know, within the entirety of the game as well. And there's, of course, going to be more that we're going to be heading on to. So within Mordor of Flames, you've been returned to none. Discover the Black Hand has been here before you. So there's much more to learn upon this. So let's get right to it anyway. And, of course, the Black Hand does still stand. And we're going to do this for Celebrimbor as well. It's been so great for us to be working together with him, of course. And then again, it's been quite a while since I've seen Gollum. So I don't know when I'm going to be seeing him again as well. As he does have great interest, of course, the ring itself. And then again, we already know that. Through the very lore of Middle-earth. I can hear the Black Hand already. She'll make her way over. Because he is the one who murdered our family, after all. I wasn't honestly expecting you here, Gollum. Nice to see you. We were just talking about you earlier. Unless I bring you up with inside. Celebrimor's crown. And that's definitely something we'll be able to learn within our very next vision, I believe. To when he is going to be battling more Sauron anyway. And then again, he was defeated once. Let's see if he can be defeated a second time. If we do actually see the second try he gets. So much to know within this game, especially between these two. Between the light and the dark forces. One for good and one for evil, after all. Let's just start crafting that together. For that one ring. Which honestly creates such an imbalance between both sides, after all. And again, Sauron definitely had quite a different approach to, of course, the ring itself. That's why at the very moment he could not be trusted with it. Oh, that is so awesome! Celebrimbor is honestly quite the fighter, honestly. Especially being quite the match to Sauron. Then again, we did, of course, see the way he was slain pretty much within the first time. But then again, you can already see him all the way back to this. And he's definitely ready for the approach of battle anyway. All prepared to march. Gollum, you hit the steel once again. Whoa! Okay, definitely not this time.
Thief! It was mine to keep.
From what we know as well.
Be gone.
Oh, Gollum. Then again, if only he asked nicely one time,
knows we're here.
we might be able to consider his offer.
Keep him waiting.
Especially for once. Alright, let's go for the Black Hand. I'm going to be most excited for this as well, and then again, Sauron's definitely going to be fitting in within the equation, I know that for sure. Especially because they're building up and developing the character for pretty much the entirety of the game as well. And that's pretty much been, you know, all learning, of course, Middle-earth as well. And here we go on Caragor. Oh, this is brilliant. What we learned from Torvin. Fantastic. Let us go. I'm so ready for this, honestly. Let's get ready for our very final duel. And then again, we shall find ourselves a Black Hand. And we're still going on to the very same mission as well, so we definitely know it's going to be the very final battle to all this. So I am very much excited. And then again, we do, of course, have our war chiefs. I believe all of them are still alive anyway. I think we should be informed the very moment when we do, of course, lose our war chiefs. So I just need to remember that it is very close to necessarily raising your army and, of course, having them fight, to, of course, killing your army and disbanding them completely. But it's definitely something I'm not wanting.
I come for you, Lord of Gifts.
Alright, here we go, Talion. Let's get going. We've already got our army to handle this, so And again, I'm very much happy to, of course, help them slay pretty much everything within sight. And we're about to be making our way all the way up to the Black Gate. Here you go. There we are. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. First Talon of the Hand. There he is. And there should be 5 Talons of the Hand from what it looks like. So let's get ready. I'm all ready to march. There you are.
Too late, Ranger. Barad-dûr is rebuilt. Mount Doom is aflame. The fall of men is here, and Sauron will conquer all.
Oh, really now? Such a false pretense. Alright, come on here, Tally. Try and slay as much as you can. Let's keep going. Then again, I might as well actually hop off in the Caragor and actually start fighting these guys, so I'm all very much happy for that. Alright, remember to be branding up horses. And have them fight for us. Here you are, come on. Join away. And again, we just need to make sure we actually go for our Talons of the Hand. As the first one, Steffi seems to be making his way on over. That's going to be helping a great deal. And there you are. Which sounds this?
Stronger every day. All Uruk's kill.
We're on our way to the third one. Here you go. Already going pretty nicely. You know how easy it is to kind of take these guys all on. Again, we're not actually mind kind of branding some more forces already around here. There you are. I accidentally branded the wrong enemy there, but I'm fine anyway with it. Here you go. And again, I might as well just execute you right now, being the 4th Talon in the hand.
On the side of Mount Doom, and let its new fires eat you from the legs up.
Alright, so as you were saying... Oh, hang on. Let me just try and finish you off. Yeah, but as you were saying though. That's better. Then again, might as well already execute you all the way to being the very 4th Talon of the Hand. And you're the first to go. Especially from us anyway. As we're getting reports on pretty much all of them being slain. And Riz, of course, you as well. Then again, I'm not too sure which necessarily Talon of the Hand he is, but... I think this is the 3rd one, from what we know. But that's already interesting to me. We'll try and make our way on in. The first Talon of the Hand's already down. So that's already brilliant already. And of course, very nice. Oh, make sure you, okay, I'm really trying to struggle in necessarily getting after this guy, because there aren't really too many to necessarily go after. That's just what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to attack you, by the way. No, I don't want to hit you. I want to hit this guy. There you are.
Talk. Kill Uruk now! Hurry!
Alright, come on. Might as well finish the job. There you are, for another course hand. Of course, a black hand. And there you are. That's brilliant. We're doing very well already. Nicely done, Metalion. Or even the very final fight. Now we can reach the very top of the Black Gate, and I'll be happy enough to take all of these runes. Look at this army already. This is brilliant. Keep going, guys. You can do this. Believe in you all. Oh, you're not 101, by the way. Don't pick up and throw like you random guys. I'd hate for that anyway. Rune inventory is full. Okay, well, I guess that has to be the case. I can't unfortunately take any of their runes.
Started with Shadow.
Unless I could actually kind of get more of an understanding with all this. No, that's not necessarily where I want to go. And again, there's got to be more knowledge of these runes as well, but it's not really too sure on where to go. There we are, weapons and runes, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, so might as well get some empty slots, someone available right here. Here you go. That's brilliant, so then I'm able to actually open up some more of these rune slots, so it's actually pretty nice. We have to keep these all going. And there we are, so we'll be able to earn pretty much more rune, and then we'll be able to get some on the bow as well. Oh lords, that look fantastic. I think that's already starting to load up on the slots as well. Here we go, so we can actually get these from the Euro Captains and of course the War Chiefs we have of course to feed. I'm necessarily going to be selecting for random ones, so that's really what I want. And there's of course a dagger as well, so then again we've already got this already forging in place, so actually pretty much awesome. So let's just get necessarily more markings upon there. And again we've already actually got some more spots already right here. So we've got Fell Voices, I'm going to go for Heart of, Mirrors actually. And yeah, let's see what else we got. So we've already got this equipped for Bear of the Bones. There's Orc Hunter, which, oh, that'd be amazing. There you are, that'd be much better too. And unlock prerequisite. Okay, I understand. Pretty much of an upgrade anyway, so am I actually able
falling on the
to...
Black Gate.
Can I collect these
The
rooms
hammer and the
now?
tower are dead.
Let's go see if that's the case.
Sauron is still weak.
No,
Without
okay.
the power of the One Ring or the Ringmaker, he cannot take form.
I
He
see,
will be
I see.
trapped within Mordor, no more than an eye of flame bound to his dark tower.
And at last I can die, and none will avenge me.
As I tell him, keep going. For this to happen, we can be breaking the curse. After all through this. So, time for us to be making our way to the very top of the Black Gate. So let's do this. Right away anyway. It's been so awesome being able to play this game, guys. I would honestly rate this probably a solid 9 out of 10. And it's just because I know there are quite a few repetitive moments in this game, especially when it comes to, you know, necessarily taking like the war chiefs and everything like that, and especially like the captains as well. But overall, I absolutely love this game, and that's just pretty much probably like the one nitpick that I would probably have to say about this game in particular. And still, I think it's just amazing overall, just as an actual game itself. And I think it's definitely going to be building up something great, and I really can't wait to be playing Shadow of War, which hopefully I should be able to play for, of course, the near future. It's honestly going to be amazing for this game after when we come to finishing it. So, time for us to be climbing, of course, the Black Gate itself, and then again, that's pretty much awesome for me to do. Alright, so, where of course be the Black Hand? I believe, of course, seeing right over there, who I think is also available as a skin within the DLC, which is honestly just amazing. He's of course available within that regard, so it's time for us to be finishing you off. I've already been
for you, Celebrimbor.
I've already been Hammer and Tower. Whoa! Oh, all of these guys have to have some kind of surprise attack, don't they? So I guess this is pretty much one of the very final phases we'll be learning within Vision. Of course, we have the great battle between both Celebrimbor and Lord Sauron. It's already just fantastic. May he win this fight. To all this. And then lots of confidence he can win this fight, especially the way he's already moving on the battlefield. Like, seriously. He seriously knows what he's doing. And then again, how's Sauron's going to stand a chance when he's got the ring? Going to be on finger. Oh, there you go. Let's see that one coming now, did you, Sauron? Oh no! Right when it has to transition at that part. How's he going to stand a chance now from all that? Oh god. I really did not expect for the best, and then again this also happens to his family as well, so... Oh, can't believe it. Another room for him as well. And we tortured him too. Again, his very greatest enemy, in fact. And that's the very weapon he used to murder him and his family. It's completely unforgivable. And then again, he made him watch, pretty much, just before he actually finished off the torture to that.
The Dark Lord gave you a second chance to stand by his side. Now I give you no choice. We shall be sealed together in death.
Not gonna happen. Come on, Talion. You can defeat him. No, you can't. Oh no. From his incarnation on the dark side. Oh lord. Come on, Talion, you can get through this. No, you should be able to win. And here comes Sauron. Knew you'd be making your entrance sooner rather than later. Some way we can be able to get past him. Okay. Well, this guy's hammering all kinds of attacks. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, nice! Fantastic work. I was wondering when you were starting to make your, you know, cute ones again. Counter right there too. Already. I might as well actually try again. There you are. I cannot mess this up. Oh, brilliant! There you go. Oh, nicely done. That's Sauron already dealt with. Fantastic.
My heart, we will be together soon. Forever.
Hopefully, after all this. Very nice actually have something positive going on, you know, in the balance, because, you know, we've already been through the Black Gates and pretty much through the very fires of hell from taking down so many enemies today. On the tower, to Sauron, to of course the Black Hand.
Sauron is dead.
Thank Lord for that.
The shore is calling us.
We've done very well altogether, let me just say. I'm very much proud of the bond between these two.
Battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
And so we see. That Talion was the worthy one. Yeah, and equally so was Celebrimor.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
I definitely asked that question too. To all this, would there be any regrets on knowing that? And there's more to Mordor as well. And this should necessarily be quite the build-up for, of course, Shadow War, actually. So we're having ourselves just a little bit of a post-credit scene.
For a new ring.
Is that an all-new story? That is so epic, honestly. And here we are, guys, for, of course, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. There is, of course, more I want to be doing for this game. Now we have, of course, completely tackled the very main story. The hand is, of course, severed. And then again, we're already getting a lot of achievements already flying through as well, which, of course, I'm very much happy with already. So it's going to be skipping through the end credits themselves. And then again, there's, of course, more to be venturing through as well through the remaining missions, and of course many Euro captains and, you know, many war chiefs you have to keep slaying. I think it's necessarily going to be I think it's going to be a continuous momentum of all that going on, but then again, we're going to read this little explanation right here. Congratulations, you have defeated the Black Hand of Sauron and driven Sauron back to the ruins of Barad-dûr. However, the Dark Lord's shadow remains. Hold back the rising tide of his army by continuing to hunt captains and war chiefs, rescue remaining outcasts trapped within Mordor, discover any remaining secrets and collectibles, and complete the legends of your weapons. I'd also like to have some skill showcases, skin showcases actually for this game as well. That'd be pretty much awesome. We can actually start getting to that because there are actually quite some amazing skins within this game. From the Black Hand, of course the Bright Lord, and of course many variations of Talion as well. I believe Lothario's also playable, and I think that's through one of the DLC campaigns. So, you know, I'm going to be very much excited to actually checking that on itself. What I want to be doing is going after some of the Euro captains. So, I'm going to try and spend some time into doing that. Now again, we of course have Sauron's army to still be dealing with, as they again have not necessarily been lapped, so I'm just going to try and brutalize all these guys now, just so I'm actually given, you know, the chance to actually do so. And this game's honestly been just fantastic to be having it on the channel. I've been very much happy from it, beginning to end. Alright, so I might as well be taking the drop right here, and then brutalizing you too. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Now let's see what war chiefs and captains you can go for. Gome, the Cripplers, supposed to draw him out. Okay, we'll go straight for that mission. Alright, let's do this, Talion. Do as best we can too. So keep trying to move around this guy. Here you go. Fantastic. That's already working out. Really brilliant if I do say so myself. That's really nicely done. Finish you off too there. Fantastic. Now let's continue and deal with more of these war chiefs already, because there are actually quite a few of them within the very lands of Mordor. Now it's actually taking us from, of course, Nirn to Mordor to actually bring on these missions. So of course I'm very much happy about it. It has been such an amazing story for this game, and I've honestly been pretty much happy pretty much throughout as well. So that's been awesome. Strike from above. Descend on Golden Cripplers, supposed to draw him out. War Chief, power level 4. Power level 4? That's going to be easy. Like, what's he expecting through this?
Chief lives in fear. Bring death from above to drive him into the open.
I see completely. So let's watch for the enemies so we can, of course, strike again. Alright, sorry about that guys, apparently it's got disconnected real quick, but then again, it should be all fine to make it our way to take down these supporters right here. And again, I'm going to need to strike from above, so if I am actually capable, I'm going to try and attack this guy. Like that. And then I'm going to try and climb, and then we're going to try and take the strike from above. Of course the game does mention. I think I need to drop just a bit, because I think I'm just a little high. Here you go, come on, just move just a little to the side. There you are, get within perfect position, we have to make this just right. There you are, fantastic. Alright, now we just got to continue moving on in. There's a captain over there.
All Rock.
All Rock the Swift, what a name, wow. Alright, this guy I think should be pretty easy on taking down. Needs to be taking quite the climb here. Here you go. Second one incoming. We'll make our way to a third and final one. Alright, let's do this, Italian. Is there anyone right above there? Because that'd be perfect for an opportunity right now. And again, I should easily be able to climb from the side. There you are. It'd be pretty much nice if I actually able to crush more of the rats and spiders as well. Does that count from above? Oh, it does. Okay, Golem's on his way. There you are. Any Euro captains with you? Because there are actually quite a few of them within this very vicinity. So let's be ready for the battle. And let's get going. And I believe that a lot of these Euros are actually pretty much randomly generated too. Loving that quite a bit. Oh wow, I'm surprised you actually saw us.
What's the matter?
You have great eyes.
Fight with both feet on the ground? Come here. I'll show you how.
Alright, that's it. Just for your tongue alone, you're getting stunned and then you're getting slashed. And yeah, you better bet it's gonna happen.
Step up, blood.
Here you go.
One of you best raise the beat.
That's just what you deserve. Already to your defeat. And you've already been dealt with already, so it's already been quite a fun fight, hasn't it now? And there you go, Golem. Have a nice day, pal. Within the afterlife, that is. So am I able to collect more of these runes? Because apparently our inventory is full, which then again I do completely understand anyway, but then again I should be able to tackle pretty much more of these guys already around here. Whoever dare wishes to rise up against Talion after defeating the Black Hand, Tower, and the Hammer as well. So the odds really aren't within their favour today, are they? Zafra the Hunter, let's go right for him. Try and get just a little bit of a shortcut over here. We actually have a captain all the way down below. Well, I did not realise it was going to be right there. Here you go. Enjoy that. Quite within your own way too. So whereabouts is this guy? Okay, he's right there. Well, you're not invulnerable to range anyway, so I'm very much happy I'm able to slash up against you.
Here we are, out in the wilds. I like that. Your screams will carry further on the wind.
I see. I wanted to call you the Swift. Just like Swift Wind. Here you go. And strike you again. And there you are. Have a nice day, pal. I don't really need to command any of you, more of you now. Come to think of it, so I'm already very much happy about this. Can't collect his rune though. Here you go, come on. I didn't think you could actually stand a chance. You're clearly mistaken. Very, very much mistaken. And again, might as well take down some of you guys already with the help of the alarm. I'm surprised it broke my combo there. Oh, flame attack! Not very used to a counter like that. Well, I like it anyway. Alright, so I'm just going to say just be running away from you guys just because I want to be focusing on some more of the war chiefs and of course the Euro captains because I don't have time to take on all these guys. Which, you know, I hope you guys do of course understand that. Oh, there is this mission right here too. I won't actually mind going for kind of a hunting mission, the Storm of War. Dollar said scoured for Uden, mounted on this beast, he moves swiftly among them and struck like lightning. Okay, so of course doing this with the all new bow. Let's get ready and see what we can do. Mount the Caragor. Right, that's already pretty much phase 1. There you are. It's already going to be a little bit of a starting task. I need to dominate your mind. Here you go. Alright, time for the bonus objective. So we're going all the way to the Euro Scout Patrol. You just go just a little faster here, boy. Come on. Do it as best you can. 4 minutes and 47 seconds that's remaining, you know, for us to actually be going through the bonus objective. So we need to get rid of this Euro Scout Patrol, you know, as best we can. If it's able to work out quite well after all. We should be right up here ahead. Can't actually see them just now, but then again they're already being tagged. Okay, let's do this. It all goes pretty well. Going just right there. Aim right there too. Might as well. Wait, is someone attacking? I know it's supposed to be of arrows, but some of you are just so mean. Oh wait, hang on. That's not what I wanted. That's right, I'm biting you now, because you're horrible. That's just what you deserve. Alright, so we got another scout patrol coming up. take down as many as we can already. This ain't going necessarily too easy on us, especially because a lot of them can actually see where we are. And the Caragor's making that just a little obvious, so, you know, that's going to be somewhat expected already. So it's time for us to be going up to a new patrol already, and I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can. Hopefully it is able to work out, because we only have another necessarily 8 remaining, so I don't know whether it's going to be around 4 every time. And again, that might be just a little bit of a pain to deal with, but hopefully we should be able to get through it nonetheless. I'm going to try and make my way around pretty much as fast as I can, because I know this guy does not have Elvish Swiftness, and I don't even know whether there is actually an upgrade you can get. That would come in very useful, though. It honestly would. So, we've got more of these guys coming up here. I'm going to make our way around, kind of. I'm going to deal with this guy, and then this guy's just perfect. Alright, let me go stun you just so I can have some more Elvish shots, because that'd be amazing. Alright, thank you. Now we can head all the way over to here now. It's kind of a new objective, so, you know, I'm very much happy about that too. Alright, come on, let's do this. So much extra to move in this game. Here you are. Might as well be stunning as best I can. That was probably a slave, so I did not want to do that, but then again, it just happened, so. I guess it's got to work out in our own right. Now we have another 4 scouts remaining, so I think we should be able to do this within 5 minutes. It's already working out pretty nicely. And we're already going, you know, to full charge ahead. So if you guys, of course, wondering whether it's actually maximum speed, it is. It honestly is. So, you know, I'm hoping it's going to work out pretty much as best it can. And I'm very happy the Caragor is able to climb up a lot of stuff, because, you know, it'd be very annoying if it couldn't. I'm actually happy they did, of course, have their own way of getting around this. Alright, go point blank for him. Point blank for him. Yep, you too. And this guy's not even going to notice any of it. Oh, probably spoke just a bit too soon. Come on, game! I swear I had you in my sights. And again, at least I completed my mission. Storm the wall, that is. Alright, so now we can go after our very next war chief. And we're going to go after Zafra. And it's going to be just a lot faster thanks to the help of our Caragor. Let's go. Should be able to do this pretty well anyway. I'm very much happy about that. Let's just keep going. Alright, come on here. Doing very well enough as it is. And this is exactly where I mean to be. So if you don't mind, can of course you stay there and just try and take down some Yoriks maybe or something like that. Don't blink, let's go for it. He's a veteran war chief, of course, power level 5. So it's time for us to be going after him.
Strike as a shadow, and the war chief will come.
I'm expecting you're not wanting an alarm to be triggered then, are you? If that's going to kind of be the mission already detailed. Shadow strike. Oh, that is easy. That is so easy. Okay, probably not as easy when I can't actually see 100% all of the supporters. But yeah, you guys will know what I mean by easy. I'll start on this guy, definitely. Oh, that's brilliant! I forgot I even had this upgrade. Oh my god! Talk about going ham. Oh, and it does, of course, come with the elf. Okay. Right, that's not necessarily a bonus, is it? Get climbing, get climbing. Okay, I need an alternative way of getting around here, by the way. Here you are.
There he is! Bleeding!
There you are. Today. Oh, that works out so easily now. You're a captain, seriously?
Slow and savor every twitch.
Alright, how'd you feel about daggers then? Oh, you don't like those at all, do you? You're quite the dodger. I guess he's probably invulnerable to range, so that's probably my guess already.
You're weak!
I'm not seeing another captain, am I? Because I hope that's not going to be the case. Because I really want to be going after a war chief. It's pretty much going to be my intention. I could actually dominate him.
You'll
I can't
never
let that
kill
happen,
us
but,
all.
you know.
The kingdoms of men are doomed.
Then again, he didn't actually help to take on you, so I can actually command right now, actually, so I'll happily have you on my side. Captain Dominate is a bodyguard of a war chief. You can command him to betray his master, attempt to murder and captain and betray another war chief's personal guard. Oh, that is fantastic. I want you to go for this guy. Shacker of the Pit. There you are. You go kill that guy. Have a nice day of it too. No, you don't. You don't got me at all. Because I got you pretty much at the end of the Delta shot.
He appeared like a riot!
That is awesome. Seriously. I want to Shadow Strike that guy. Okay. Let me just keep trying to move all the way around if I can. That's just for experience, just because I honestly love having my experience. So the last guy just needs to take down this one. Bring in Zafra. Let's finish this. I'm so ready, honestly. And he's got two of the captains joining him, and one of them has actually got a poison blade. Oh, here we go. Time to do this thing. I'm so excited. I really am. Oh, get ready to dodge. Oh, he's right there. No, come on, that is so unfair. Like, seriously, the way they just attacked me just now. Don't make me drain some of you guys, okay? You don't want that to happen. Yeah, you're gonna die. Did you not think that? Oh, this all works out so greatly. I'm gonna actually brand you. I'm gonna try and brand some more of these guys as well. I'm gonna actually go, you know, I wanna go for some of the big guys just so, you know, I'm able to have this a little bit more of a fighting advantage. There you are. Now I'm actually going for more of an army. Defender. Oh, there you are,
someone
Zafra.
with my imagination could do with that power.
I
Let me
see.
see if I can rip it out of you.
Because orcs definitely have imagination, don't they?
Our master isn't to be trifled with. We'll take you to pieces and leave you for the grog.
Oh, okay, whatever you say. Alright, go take him. You especially can too. There you are, for you to be branded. Go take down as many of them as you can.
You'll be roasting on
Do your
a
best.
spit when this is over.
Just for the sake of doing it for the master. Whoa, that was so harsh. There's no way my combo would have been broken there if I actually whipped out the move. Alright, so Drag Slayer's already taken down. It's actually pretty nice. Here you go. Of course the Brave's already been eliminated too. Then there's just you, isn't there? I can actually keep moving. You need to, yeah, I went to eliminate you because you were in my way. You though, you're fine. I mean, I can just finish the job, right? Who's coming our way?
Persuaded me to join you. We could have had so much fun together.
Oh, do you want to be on my side? Alright, you can join us. You know, at your own request. Because you did want to join us anyway, so you can go right here. Go murder this guy. Ugbug Bone Ripper. Wow, what a name. That's brilliant. That's just fantastic, honestly. Alright, so now we've got Zafra already joining the team. For him to be branded as well. Do we still actually have some of our war chiefs, or is that because they're from the land of Nirn? So I think that's necessarily why that would be the case. But anyway, guys, this has of course been Middle-earth Shadow Mordor right here story-wise. So there's of course going to be some more stuff we're actually going to be doing right here upon the channel. There's going to be some bonus stuff of course going to be doing as well. There is actually a challenge mode of actually discovered within this game. So I would also like to do that as well, and that's where you defeat a whole bunch of Euro captains and war chiefs pretty much of an episode. And you know, I know you guys I know how much you guys you know, tend to go for that stuff as well. So you know, that's pretty much just being kind of requested quite a great deal. But later on, boys and girls, hope you guys most certainly have enjoyed today's episode for of course Shadow Mordor, and of course the entirety for the series right here. It's honestly been my pleasure to of course bringing to you guys. Thank you so much guys of course watching. Please like, comment, subscribe as always, hit the notifications, always greatly appreciated. And of course guys, I will see you on the very next one. Au revoir folks.